Okay, welcome back to another part of Grim Fandango Remastered. I have just begun a new year. I'm in this new town. Oh. It's been a couple days since I last recorded. So from what I recall, I've taken over a new town. I moved out of the other place, and now I own a restaurant. Well, let's find out. Oh, can I look? Does he say something when you look at stuff? No, I guess not. Oh, and what's in my pocket? That's it? Okay.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Alright.
Ah, to sleep. Perchance to have nightmares about spiders and beavers. Can't. What if Meche makes her big arrival and I sleep through it?
So he's been waiting a whole year for this lady.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 30. Rouge, Peripas, 30, red.
I'm not gonna mess with that just yet. That seems like a setup for the future. Glottis.
Hello, Manny.
Hola. I guess Glottis is good at anything that uses keys. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
That's true, Day of the Dead.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
He's pretty happy. Smooth. Alright, what's going on here?
Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability. Chowchilla Charlie in his regular booth.
So what am I doing?
Not while they're losing. Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
An honest roulette croupier is hard to find, and guys like this, even harder.
I guess these guys ran away.
Police Chief Bogan, Rubacava's finest. Rubacava's only, for that matter. You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
There's something going on here, isn't there?
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be
Oh, you can
patient.
keep reading.
Let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Dear friend, our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems. both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution. Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll send you some pictures. Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub. It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubacava for your long stay, but I pray you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. It is not this world, but the next in which our true glory lies.
I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel, for you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubacava. If this information reaches Hector Lamans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being. And please, be out of Rubacava on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
Agent Calavera, I have word that this is... I am the hatchling with luck or the Reverend Salvador.
Alright, I guess that's all the notes. Good to know that I need to get out of here.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Aren't you already pretty well off, Manny? It feels like you're pretty well off. I'm gonna slide down again. Oh yeah. Okay. What's going on here?
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night. That you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles
Maybe
in the
that was a
back,
mistake.
left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, you did put your name on the big sign, huh? Alright. Ooh.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year.
That's not Mechu.
And it's all because of you!
Wait, what?
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
For some reason I thought that was a daydream. Look at that man. Oh wait, I want to talk to him more.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn. Don't have that kind of equipment. Don't have that kind of equipment. Ooh, it's spooky down here.
I was gonna say, no,
Together this time, it shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn. Together this time, it shone on my
Okay.
That dock master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah?
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Alright. All the characters in this game are pretty cool.
The SS Limbo needs a little TLC. I never was that good at the high jump. Dang, these short legs. It's locked. It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Alright. Let's see. There are 4 paths. Where does this go? Okay, take us to Blue Casket. Where does this one goes to the docks? This one, I don't know where this is. Looks like factory? An abandoned factory? Which one takes me back to the casino? That's like a dock area. Alright, so let's start off by going up here. Can I walk past it? Can. Alright, so we're all connected. Can you say something about the blue casket? Alright, we're gonna walk in through the front.
Extra thick doors to seal in the hipness.
Is there a sign I can look at? Alright.
Blue Casket. If only I'd named my club that instead, but no. I had to use my own name, like an idiot. I don't mess with Olivia's stuff, she doesn't mess with mine. That's the deal. Hey, look! Deadbeats! Hi, what's your name?
Alright, ignore me.
More hip cats. Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name? Labor Organization and Revolt Made Easy. Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Morgan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cumberbund.
I do have that letter. What do I need this book for, though?
Labor Organization and Revolt Made Easy.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera?
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville. Wow. Heavy. Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolucion. Oh, man. Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Great. What do I need this book for?
Labor Organization and Revolt Made Easy. Chapter 1. The workers shall control the means of production. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis. Looks pretty dry. I'll save it for tonight when I'm trying to get some sleep. More hip cats. Labor Organization Chapter 1. Ooh.
Alright. And I know there's this...
Looks like it's open mic night. Testing. Testing. All right. Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay? So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
Try the docks, brother.
Is there an Anselmo Naranja in the audience tonight?
He's down at Toto's place getting carved. If he's not passed out under a dock somewhere.
Alright, sounds like I gotta get to the dock.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor.
Not sabotaging labor?
Good evening. I like to read a poem. Hurting.
Wallow.
Wantingness.
Myself.
Myself. Grotesque. Can you hear me saying nothing? Ignore me. Ignore me. The darkness. Can it be yesterday? Go, baby. Sing it, sister. You said this to me in your sleep. Go. Go. Go! You heard me. Fiddle-dee-dee. Bebop. My teeth.
I wonder how long he can go.
Interness. I am severely touched. A single calcified tear. I am more than dead. For what purpose? Go, baby. And forever. Absolution. Did you have pet names for each other? Eating only spiders and leaves. I crave disappointment. Weak. Unify. Rectify.
Where's that drum? Is that drum a good thing?
Do it. Inside a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream. Ha! Don't pet the cat that way.
I do like ending on "Don't pet the cat" that way.
The end. We hear you, Daddy.
I liked it.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lennon.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Hurting. Wallow. Wantingness. Myself. Myself. Grotesque. Can you hear me saying nothing? Ignore me? Ignore me? The darkness. Can it be yesterday? Go, baby. Sing it, sister.
Hey, that's my
You
poem.
said this to me in your sleep. Go, go, go. You heard me. Fiddle, dee, dee, be, ba. My teeth. Innerness. I'm severely touched. A single calcified tear. I am more than dead. For what purpose? Go, baby. And forever. Absolution. Did you have pet names for each other? Eating only spiders and leaves. I crave disappointment. Wake. Unify. Rectify. Do it. Inside a dream. Inside a dream. Ha! Don't pet the cat that way.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried. We wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
Cool.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch,
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Ah, the love nest. Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Ooh, smells like this door leads to the kitchen.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
The way this guy walks.
Nothing in the dishwasher. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now. The sink is full of dirty hookah water. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. Let the waiter clean up after himself.
What am I doing in here?
The sink is full of dirty hookah water. These plates are filthy. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them.
You and me both, Manny.
Ooh, food waste. As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot.
All right.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Hello?
No effect. Strong stuff.
Hello?
No effect.
Huh. Well,
Blue casket just doesn't have the zing of Calavera Cafe, you know? Blue casket just doesn't have the zing of Calavera Cafe, you know?
all right. Let's go in here. We're just exploring. All right. Where am I? Sounds ominous. I see. Okay. Can we go here?
Gross. How long was that raven sitting there? Lola, Lola, where are you?
Why am I looking for Lola? I guess we're friends. He's worried about her. Okay, let's talk to Glottis. Maybe I should talk to...
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay.
I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang, I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
So, I'm looking for a key. Nah, I'm taking the railing.
I guess Gladys is good at anything that uses keys.
Ooh, maybe he's got the key.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Later.
Out.
Alright. A key, huh?
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Manny?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Alright.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking
Mesdames et
rich
messieurs,
folk with a
rien ne
poor
va
grasp
plus.
of statistics and probability.
Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Alright, we're going to the High Rollers first. I could mess with the gambling. I wonder if the key is somewhere there. Let me double
Evening,
check with
Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Okay. Let's, High Rollers Club, huh? Is that a bridge, or is that just like a fancy... It just looks like it could lead somewhere. Okay. Got about 15 minutes. I didn't see it down there, so I wonder if it's, here. Where's this building?
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
Oh, this is a morgue.
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas. Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel. I'd hate to end up like this.
Then take my advice. Buy an ID bracelet and wear it always.
Wouldn't match my cufflinks. I think Membrillo could really use a nice tropical vacation. Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine. Digging through flower beds is... What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
It's empty.
Only until I finish up here.
Hey, should I close this?
No. I'm trying to air it out.
Alright, so that's a morgue. Is this where he lives? Let me go behind. Oh.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
Huh.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Reward include... Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure taught Gladys a lesson that time.
Jail cell. Chief Bogan. He's at the casino, I think. Alright, so that's the police place. I can go through this way.
I know that statue's supposed to mean something about justice, but I don't know. Could be a statue of a famous Olympic gymnast, I guess.
Yeah, I don't get it. Oh.
Hey, the new blimp is already in full operation. Let's just hope they fill it with something non-flammable this time. It only goes to the land of the living, and there's nothing for me there.
Let's take the stairs.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacaba have a terrorism problem?
This town's changing, Manny. It's getting tougher every day.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Nice view of the giant cat litter. Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately. These lockers have a note on them. Employees, I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you. They're locked. They're locked.
They're lockers!
Ah, Carla. Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Alright, so is that something I gotta figure out?
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her. So, is it time for your break yet?
I told you not till dawn. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Alright. Just exploring. This is a pretty big area. This is bigger than,
Hey! Looks like a great night for cat races. Looks like a great night for cat races. Things do look bad, but this jump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately. Nobody there. Hello?
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Hello?
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
To start. It's Big Furry Bastard, Tale of Two Kitties, Catmandu, Toe Bite Special, Leeward Louie, You're Not My Paw, Hissing Pretty, Old Scamper.
Nobody there. Anybody there?
Look, I told you we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
Big Furry Bastard.
That guy's having a good time.
Tale of Two Kitties.
I'm sorry, monsieur, but here's my pass, Jean-Claude. Now shut those doors and drive.
Oui, monsieur.
Leeward Louie.
But actually, my name is Raoul.
Alright, so I'm in this. There's a lot going on. So I need to get a suitcase from here. That's one part, so I can get the pass. Getting tools for Glottis. I should have probably gone in the order that the game told me to go. So I'm gonna head back down to the docks and then end the video.
Maybe it's supposed to be an angel on a subway train. Could just be a guy in a cab doing magic tricks. Maybe he's supposed to be playing tambourines? Let's just say it has something to do with justice. Let's just say it has something to do with justice.
Yeah, this is a really big town. I know El Morro looked like a city. But there was only like one building that you hung around. Okay, so I think I need to talk to these guys, which I will do in the next video. Thanks for watching. Join me next week as I play more Grim Fandango. We're gonna have more. I've got other videos going on. I believe 428 is still going, and I think I'm also playing Hitman as well. I recorded a few episodes earlier, and I think I'm uploading those before these videos go up, so that's probably still going. Yeah, well, I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.